on the season finale of BS Paranormal Investigations.
Mother. Hell no.
Like it rose probably 15, 20 degrees in here.
There was a streak that went straight through the camera.
Oh.
Dude. That weird peach smell.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't know what I heard.
So there's no device up here. Nothing. You can check everything out.
I'm gonna sit right here in your chair.
Did you hear something over here?
Yes.
Hell no, I'm getting out of here.
Is there anyone up here? That gave legit goosebumps there.
She jumped off the bridge.
Are you counting me? We're hanging out in this room together and stuff. I feel like you haven't wanted to give us too much attention. That's it. I just feel like you haven't given us much attention. And I think that Bradley and I would love to meet you. You seem like really sweet people. You seem like the kind of people that our families would be friends with. I mean, you know, I already told you I'm a teacher, and he's a father of 4. You know, both love our families very much, and we would just like our families to get to know your family. Photography. I'm gonna get a picture with you with your dad. Dude. Please tell me that got in there. It did not.
Did you see something?
I swear it did not go. It did not get in the picture. There was a streak that went straight through the camera.
Oh.
I'm not lying to you. I'm not making this up because Austin's here. I kid you not. This is my friend Austin. If you're willing to let Austin come sit over there with you, would you be willing to move the lights? If you're here at all, would you move the lights? If you want us all just to leave, will you move the lights? If you're not here, would you move the lights? See, your dad and I don't think this place is haunted at all. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you so much, buddy. You did so good. You're so brave. All right, I have you. We're going to walk to this couch. As close as you're comfortable. Are you comfortable sitting on the couch? Okay. Do you want to take a few more steps? Okay, so you're good here. All right. We're going to see if the lights move for you. Okay? Is there... You that there? No? Okay. Alright. If there is someone sitting on that couch, no, Stones. If there's anyone on that couch who's willing to, sit next to Audrey, would you shine the light so that she knows she can sit beside you? If you want Audrey to leave, would you shine the light so that we can know that you want Audrey to leave? Do you want Audrey to stay and the adults to leave? Is there anything else here? See, nothing's here. So, this is Kaylin. She's 12 years old. And she's a very fun person to be around when she's not half demon. And, if you're here in this room with us and you would like Kaylin to come sit beside you and have a conversation with you, or maybe even play with toys with you, would you make the lights go off? If you exist at all, would you make the lights go off? If you're just being a pain in the ass, would you make the lights go off? See, this is what we've been working with all night. There's like nothing here. All right, thank you so much for your time. So why don't you sit on the couch facing? Why don't you want to sit on the couch facing? Is it the green light? No? Do you think something's there? Why do you think something's there? Well, okay. So why don't you help me out? If you are there and you want Payson to come sit beside you, will you make the lights turn on? If Payson should be afraid of you, why don't you make the lights turn on? No? Okay. Well, see, there's nothing there. Nothing there at all. Alright, so I don't necessarily believe that dowsing rods do what they say they do, but I have noticed that when it comes to things that are magnetic, the tips of them do tend to point in that direction. So one of the things I find weird is as I walk through the halls, nothing much there. It's pretty parallel. Follow the halls. My hands are not moving at all. It's just the bottle in this. And typically when I come to a complete standstill, I can get them standing pretty parallel. But going down, this is 312, 313. Little something, a little bit of movement, not much.
This is
310.
Whoa. But only one moves.
Oh, they crossed. They
Yeah.
crossed. That's what they're supposed to do. Okay. Come into this area. Pretty parallel. I know what you're saying. You're like, Scott, how do I know you're not moving them? Well, first of all, you don't. So, sorry, I can't really prove to you I'm not moving them. That's just the way it is. I'm sorry. But I can tell you, I came over here earlier when Bradley was with his family, and over this chair,
They cross.
they cross. I pull back.
And they uncross. And this is the chair that was claimed to have
That's what
rocked on his own.
That's right. This is the one Joe told us about.
He looked at it for 10 seconds and it crossed.
So far, the only two places where these rods cross
Okay.
are at room.
And they still cross. Try going to the lamp. Let's just see. It's this corner. There's something up with this corner. Let's see if we get this far enough away. Okay. It's all of it together. Or whatever it is. It's in the chair now.
Do you want to go get the thermal and try out this hall a little bit?
Yeah.
Came here earlier with the dowsing rods, and we noticed that over the chair and over that corner, the rods would cross, but everywhere else in this hallway, they wouldn't. In front of room 310, they would cross. In front of every other room, they wouldn't. Maybe I'm using them wrong. Maybe it's me stopping and starting, me coming and going, like sudden stops, the momentum just swings them across. I think there are ways to explain dowsing rods. Some of you may argue that my hands are moving, that my arms are moving. That's fair. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I can accept that. Again, I do not believe there's anything here. I don't believe that anything is sitting in this chair. There's no EMF builds going off with it. Now what I will do is I'm going to move it back to this corner. And I just want to film it.
I can clearly see that outlet. Like, it is clear. Like,
Yeah.
that's amazing.
You can make out anything, dude. You can make out the chair.
Chair looks it. There's no hot, cold. It's all pretty much green and yellow.
Alright. Whoa.
Did it move?
Went to orange. Do you want me to get near your chair? Okay. If you want me to stay away from your chair, move the lights again. Alright, I'm going to sit in your chair. I'll tell you this. I'm going to put this right here on my lap. If you want me to get out of your chair and just get away from you, you're going to turn these lights on. Because, buddy, I can be here all night. You got to do a little bit better than that. I got to know it's you. So if you can't at least get these lights to turn up to orange, I'm not even playing. I'm gonna sit right here in your chair. Gotta get them all the way up to orange. For the record, my phone is zoomed in. It is not close up to it. My phone should not be activating this in any way. It's so far away. Fine. I'm going to sit in your chair until you turn these lights orange. As soon as you turn them orange, I will get up and go. I have no problem with that. But I feel like I have a right to this chair for now. I'm a human too. Minding my own business. Making my way in the verse. They cross here. We'll cross here. We'll cross here. Don't cross here. Don't cross here. We don't cross here. We don't cross here. Don't cross here. And I know you're seeing them cross, but that's just me moving. Because I'm like kind of moving to the side a little bit, so I'm letting them settle before I make a decision. They're not crossing here. Don't cross here. You don't cross here. Don't cross here. Of course, Bradley was sitting in the most haunted seat in the whole room.
Of course I was.
And actually, just to test it, could you back away significantly? Just to see if they uncross. Okay. I just want to make sure it wasn't the cameras. So this chair. This chair. And this chair. Let's try the middle here. Middle is just fine. Middle works perfect. So I don't know what else to see. Even here on the outside, they're crossing. So I think what I want to do.
I'm gonna sit over here.
Yeah, where they weren't active.
Where none were active.
Yep.
I don't want to cause any
What I'm
of
gonna do real quick. It's here. Maybe the switch mover right there. I guess we need to do a check of the room. I'll do a check of the room real quick. So, none of the chairs. Put the dowsing rods away, just so I can do it. Actually, you know what? I'm going to turn the light off for this. Just so with the IR you can see any shadows. I'm just fine in the dark. Just so with the IR you can see any shadows. I'm just fine in the dark.
I'm not seeing much of anything.
With the IR?
Okay. I'm seeing more than I thought, but it ain't real fantastic. I mean, I can see shadows and things.
There we go.
And closer up to where I am, it's real bright.
There we go. Alright. Ugh. It's a green light over there.
I mean, I can see enough to make you out.
We should have bought that flashlight.
Yeah.
It's alright.
I can see you.
Well, there is no activity. Nothing strange. I think. See, again, this is a very cool room. What?
What? Something interesting?
There's no way.
There's something standing behind you?
There is no. There's no way. I'm not believing this.
Well, now you gotta show me.
You'll find out. No. Oh.
I swear, if there's something above me, I'm gonna go crazy, dude.
Have chills. There's no explanation for this. What's your butt over here?
I can't see. The camera is not picking up anything.
No, it's a blur, dude.
Yeah. But you got one good picture.
No, I got more than one.
And then all of a sudden, blur.
No, it's my camera's working just fine
Right. And then all of a sudden,
on everything else.
blur.
Oh no. You know what?
I had this up here the whole time, facing you. So if there's anything, maybe I didn't see it.
Maybe.
I had this and this, both of them on you.
But you know, sometimes they say flash photography gets the thing.
You want to turn the light on? Let's try some flash photography. Sometimes that can work.
Well, if we turned on the light, I would say let's turn the flash off.
Oh, I guess I could turn that on so I can see what I'm doing. Yeah. All right, let's try it. That is creepy. Your camera was working. Same angle, nothing moved. Boom.
That fridge is putting some heat off.
Yeah. Do you just want to sit in silence for a little while?
Yeah, we can try that. Thermal's dead. It's got 1%.
That's fine. We can charge it when we get back to the room. We don't have to do any more for it.
Let's see. I'm gonna try to stay out of one of the Dyson rock chairs. Yeah. I'm gonna switch my seat.
You know what? I'll sit beside you. How's the IR doing?
Oh, it's great.
Okay.
Oh man, it just ran down to 0 battery. Oh, it's fluctuating between 1 bar and red.
It should hold on another 5 minutes or so. Alright, if you're in this room with us and you want to be heard, we are going to be silent for 2 or 3 minutes. Give you an opportunity to say your piece.
If you're here, why don't you play with that light over there? Make it change colors. Don't let me think I'm crazy. I think you're here. I just need to know you're here. All you have to do is wave in front of that light, touch the light, move the light. Just stand near it. See, now I feel normal. I did.
I've been consistently hot since we got in here, so.
Oh, I'm hot still.
Yeah.
But when I tell you, when we said we were going to be quiet, I all of a sudden started sweating down my back. Like I got hot. And then, like just now I got a couple more chills run down my body. But now I'm back to where I was when we first walked in here. And it wasn't, I mean, as soon as we said we're going to be quiet, I felt like it rose probably 15, 20 degrees in here.
Well, I can't promise much, but I can take y'all up to a different floor for a little bit. Probably a few minutes, 5-10 minutes. Well, there was actually a fire here a long time ago on the 4th and 5th floor. So, that was how that was discovered and found.
Just ask, is Joe still here?
No, Joe's already left for the night. They go usually about after they shut down the yeah.
Alright.
He's
So-
a silent thing for us.
Yeah, we forgot you did.
That I think y'all could access if y'all are careful. The front desk clerk, I don't know if he'll get on y'all or anything. But that one's actually easy to get to. So this hallway is supposed to have a lot of activity.
This hallway has a lot?
Yes, because of
That one. Okay, that's the room.
that's the. So this is the elevator shaft. That she would have been pushed down.
From the 4th floor?
She was actually pushed from the 3rd floor, and she just fell all the way down.
If it works. Is it out of commission?
We may not let you do it because it won't recognize trying to go to the 4th floor.
Now, if you were to tell me she was pushed specifically down that shaft,
From that side or this side?
Well, it was actually, I think it was from that side over there.
Interesting.
I really got a key. Oh no.
if you are in this elevator with us because you met your untimely demise, could you let us know? Do you prefer the escalator? Do you want us to take the stairs? Do you wish they would just build one big ramp in here? Do you want to slide? I bet you're not a fan of skydiving.
Yep.
Never been in the elevator where you had to have a special key.
Most of you on special floors.
Is there anything special about 4?
I mean, other than the fact that it was on fire at one point and you can kind of see that in one of the pictures.
Alright. Well, could you start doing pictures with your phone? Since I'm going to be doing these.
Okay.
I don't know how much juice that one has left in
That's
it.
the one. Wonderful.
You were not lying about it being warmer up here.
I told you.
You sure it's still not on fire?
And look at that. That is Freddy Krueger.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know who put it up there or who put the Bible right here, but the Bible actually was right under it. Nobody will claim who put the Bible up there. And there's another secret ticket.
Where was the window?
Pretty sure the picture was taken with, yeah, I actually think it was one of those. It was either that one or this one. I think it was this one. Yeah, definitely think it was that one right here.
If there's anyone in here with us right now, would you give us a sign that you're here? Could you knock on something? Can you move something for us? Could you alert us to your presence?
This is the old housekeeping staircase where the little children used to play. So specifically Emily.
Hello, Emily. Emily? Is it Emily?
Yeah.
Hello, Emily. We're coming down. We're just coming down to play with you. We're just coming down to play with you. Whoa. Does it feel colder to you?
Yeah.
Well, it feels
It gets worse down here.
a lot colder coming in. That's good.
And the flashlight's starting to act really funny.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Emily, if you're down here with us, would you be willing to
Okay, my flashlight's trying to go.
would you be willing to entertain me? You know,
She flashlight, please.
I work with a lot of kids. You know, I'm a school teacher.
See, if this is where it ends. It was actually boarded up, so you can't get any further. But
This is what now?
it used to go down all the way to the top.
Okay.
This is the old staircase for the housekeepers. So this is the one that they used to use to get from the top to the bottom to different floors without guests seeing them.
Oh.
Hey, Emily, I'm going to make a sound, and I want you to play with me. And the way I want you to play with me is, I'm going to make knocks. I'm going to do just like this. And I want you to finish off the series of knocks.
heard something up there.
And there's no one above us.
There is nobody in the 4th floor above us. Nobody in this staircase, period. Nobody can
Did it
access
sound like
this
a little girl
staircase.
playing to you?
Sounded like somebody up there whistling or humming.
I thought I heard a little.
We can get back up.
Okay, I'm gonna try
There it
something
is.
else.
I heard a little.
Okay. If y'all want to try this, we can do it together and see if we can get her to join in.
What is it?
We can do, and oddly enough, this may or may not have worked at Hotel Defuniak,
Mhm.
Defuniak Springs. But the kids reacted really well to Ring Around the Rosies.
Ooh.
Y'all want to join in?
Where's that sound again?
You ready to join in?
Sure.
All right, we're going to attempt to do Ring Around the Rosies and see if we can't get a voice to join in with us. Ring around the rosies, a pocket full of posies. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down. All right, now we're going to do it again, but we're not going to say down. We're only going to do the rhyme without down. Ring around the rosies, pocket full of posies. Ashes, ashes, they all fall.
Mother. Hell no, I'm getting out of here.
This door doesn't unlock.
Holy shit.
Give me a second.
Bruh.
Didn't I tell you against results?
Oh God, no. Is that my? That's
I will kick this door open.
Just give me 1 second.
Dude, we can't run from it. It's our jobs to run to it.
Fuck.
Mommy,
You can run to it. Listen.
you know what? My job is calling me at the front desk.
Yeah, I'm just getting there. Holy shit, dude.
Oh God.
Is your key stuck?
No. Look. Oh goodness, I thought I wasn't going to be able to lock it from the outside. I was like, I'm not going to go up there by myself. Y'all finna come back.
I'll go with you. I don't really want to.
I heard that. That was
plain
Now,
as day.
But here's the
That was
question.
singing.
Here's the question. Oh, was it singing?
Yes, it was singing.
So you think
There
it
was-
followed
I
along
swear.
with us?
there was
Right.
something singing. I heard it.
Right at the end, before we finished singing, I
But it
heard
didn't
it.
sound like a
And I
little
was
girl. It
like,
sounded like a mom, like an older person.
yes, it did sound like an older person. But when we quit, right before we quit singing, I heard it. And then when we all quit singing, I could hear it keep going.
Yeah.
So you think us singing activated it?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm telling you.
I
No,
think it's
but
something
here's the thing,
falling
man.
down part that kind of got her. I think that part. Because she did fall down.
That
Very
is true.
far.
That is true. If she got.
Well, I can tell you, nothing appeared on the K2 meter, so we have to pay really close attention to our audio. Were you filming on either of those?
Heck no. Here's the door.